morning, champions. Happy Monday morning, coming to you live from the 5 a.m. club, where we get up early and we conquer our morning to own our day. TGIM. Thank God it's Monday. Thank God we get another chance to accomplish our goals and our dreams. And I hope that you wake up on this Monday. I hope you wake up every morning fired up and ready to go, but especially on this Monday morning, it's time to wake up hungry and go to bed tired. That's the goal, right? You got to wake up hungry this morning. You got to get up and say, what do I need to do to accomplish my goals? You got to know what your goals are, right? What are your goals for the day? What are your goals for the week? What are your goals for the month? And then what are your goals for this year? And you can go longer term than that, obviously. And that's what keeps you grounded. That's what keeps you motivated. That's what keeps you going when somebody says no, right? When somebody rejects you, when nobody's answering the phone, when you didn't sleep well, when, you know, your family or somebody tells you, whatever. That's what keeps you going, at least for me. Knowing that, okay, in order for me to be successful, I need to get my talk time today. How do I get my talk time? Okay, here's what I need to do, right? In order to be successful this week, I need to make X $1,000. Okay, I know that I make, X amount of money per dial, X amount of money per talk time hour. So therefore today I need to do X amount of hours. This week I need to do X amount of hours. What does my schedule look like this week? Right? It's so easy to sit there and really come up with a plan, really come up with, exactly what we need to do, a game plan. And so the goal when I post these videos every single day is for you to watch this and say, you know what, he's right. And for you to, prior to the 8 a.m. national call, prior to your 8 a.m. breakfast call every single day, is to really understand it. I was with the Iron Region on Friday, and we were talking about, the how you can compare what we do to running a restaurant, and understanding that even on the days you don't feel like it, if you don't get up, if you don't cook the food, if you don't get everything prepped, if you don't get everything ready to go, when those clients show up and they say, okay, I want to order this for lunch, and you can't just say, well, yeah, but today I didn't feel like it. You can't do that, right? You'll get review bombed, and the restaurant won't be open. And yet, for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, right? Rory's been going to the same Italian restaurant for 15 years, and the owner and his wife, they're there every single day, making the pizza dough, making the sauce, making the pasta, making the specials, right? And Rory's never walked in there. I've been going for 16 years. Never walked in there and had him say, yeah, we just didn't feel like it today, so we didn't make any fresh dough, so no pizza, right? Never. There's days they didn't feel like it. There's days that they're not happy, that they don't feel good, that, they were fighting, or, they're questioning their business model or their belief system or whatever. There's always going to be those days, but they overcome, they push through, and they do what they need to do in order to be successful. That's my motivation for you on this Monday morning. So get up, get fired up, get focused, make your schedule out, figure out what you need to do, then be on the national call, then join the 901 club, and then make it a fast start Monday. I promise you won't regret if you do. And make sure you're on the national call, camera on, ready to rock. 7:45, you want to hang out with Rory, join there. I'll see everybody on the national call. And remember, aspire to be better today than you were yesterday. Do it every single day. Be amazed to folks have a fantastic fast start Monday. See you guys soon. I'm out. Woo!